Alright, I think we've got some stuff showing up here. I don't hear anything, though. Welcome back in, everybody. Oh my god, that's fucking loud as shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it like dropped, I think, 11 minutes ago. Alright, why? Oh, there we go. Okay. I haven't played this yet, so I didn't have it all wired up. Hopefully the volume is good for you guys. It might be, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it was. I wouldn't have played it earlier, but I would have acquired it earlier. We did the limited run games, and we got a code for the Switch version. Well, we got the digital Switch version. You get a code to upgrade it to the super digital version, and I didn't know that when they sent out the code to everybody, it said redeem on Steam. And so I'm like trying to redeem it on Steam, and Steam's like, are you crazy? And I'm like, yeah, but what's up with this code? And they're like, yeah, it doesn't match, it's no good. So everybody else, I was trying to find anybody who was discussing this. Luckily, the Reddit thread, I found a Reddit thread where other people were trying to do the same thing. So, yeah. So it ends up, if I want to play it, I gotta wait for that. I think I have to wait for the physical to arrive and then upgrade it, unless that's a Nintendo Switch code, which I'm 90% sure it's not. So if I wanted to play it, I gotta pay twice. So I guess if it supports my, one of my favorite game making companies, give some love to Sega, I can't complain too much, right? Alright, so it's not easy seeking vengeance. Assist options are available anytime in the options menu, should you wish to customize your Shinobi experience. This game autosaves when you checkpoint, blah 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 blah. Damage, health, attack rate, game overruled. Oh. Okay. Lower the required hit count for combo amulets, making their effects easier to trigger. Alright, well, we'll just leave things alone for now, and we'll decide what we change, if anything.
The end.
Sashi Village is
The
under
one
attack.
fate that awaits us all. For every beginning, there is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE Corp.
What?
Enacting a large-scale multi-front invasion, they conquered armies across the world in little time.
This is a weird
All this was
ragtag group here.
accomplished thanks to the unquenchable ambitions of a single man named Lord Ruse. As he struck down each of his opponents with unbelievable power, the world fell into despair.
Is this canon?
Only one threat to Ruse and ENE Corp remains, the Oboro clan, led by the legendary Joe Musashi.
Old
Throughout
Joe.
history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats. They would stop at nothing to destroy ENE Corp. However, the cunning Ruse is already well aware of the Oboro, their capabilities, and their location.
A cunning ruse, you say? Alright, a little voice acting. Nice. Nice touch. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty.
Hello, dear. Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Uh-oh, he's been busy.
The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day. Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go. I'll be fine.
Man, she's got some come hither eyes right there. Yeah, I was like, is that canon? Or is this like just, you know, like an MCU situation where every couple of years a new group of robots and their evil lord show up to rain havoc? So, yeah, very nice looking. Kind of reminds me of the Wonder Boy art that they did in that reboot. I wonder if they have any connection. All right. So no health bar. Let's jump. I can, don't have any numbers showing up to indicate that I'm running out, but...
Sensei, good morning. I know you're busy leading the clan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to the rest so we can do the Oboro clan justice. I'll be waiting at the far end of the field.
Poof. Alright, we double jump. Yeah. Basic combos. Light and heavy attacks can be chained and mixed together. Alright, light and heavy. XXYY. Alright. Gotcha. Fairly well, training dummy. Uh-oh. This guy means business. There's something a little too
Who are you?
stationary to
What are you doing
those tanks there. They need a little bit of like upward momentum to them as they parade about.
Ooh,
Maybe they're like
a pretty flower, ripe for the picking.
maybe they're like car tanks.
Don't
They're
come
on a
any
nice
closer.
road.
Tell me who you are.
I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today.
What?
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop E&E Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver you.
Alright, we got a... Oh, I got hit. I got hit again.
He said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei,
We gotta hurry to the dojo. Yep. At least it's not one-hit deaths. I'll save. The art is really cool. Except for the tank. I don't know about the tank situation there. I'm kind of bothered by that. Man, after playing Bionic Commando for a few days, my trying to get used to a new control scheme suddenly feels kind of alien. There's a little white ninja in the back. Okay. Right bumper. Ah. Have I been like missing all the text there that it's been writing? Reached a 30-hit combo. Yeah, nice. be interesting to see if they decide to do any additional, like, I don't know. The game already feels a bit different compared to previous entries in the series, which is fine. I'm enjoying what I'm playing, but a lot less arcadey, more modern side scroller. Controls feel nice though. The dashing about stuff. We got monies. Uh-oh, these guys are real pissed off.
There's too many of them.
Left bumper to enter ninja stance. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Shinobi execution. Your attacks build up execution gauge shown below enemy health bars. When one is full, you can perform a Shinobi execution. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's like playing a rogue in World of Warcraft, where they have their own combo meter, and once you beat them up too badly, you can show them the business. Yeah, interesting. When the symbol appears above an enemy, execute them by pressing LB and then RB. LB, RB. Good enemies earns you bonus rewards. Great rewards. Oh, kunai and heavy attacks, build execution. Kunai and heavy. Okay. Interesting. Oh shit. Took that hit. Let's try to incorporate these additional. There you go. That's...
Sensei, thank you so much. You saved me. Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't.
So he's the strong silent type, I suppose. Oh, 1 second here. I guess it's fine. Okay, never mind.
I
All
know.
right, we're good.
I'll go to your house and protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students.
Definitely a reboot. Well, that's fair. I mean, the previous games didn't have a lot of lore. So, it's definitely open to interpretation, but not that I know of anyway. What the hell happened to these guys? There's some magical shit going on over here. Alright, we need to... I would prefer that there was like a one-button execute. New ability acquired. Fire Ninpo. Ignite enemies with a blast of fiery breath. Deals heavy damage. I'll beat any ninja stance. Why? Oh, I see. That's why you've got L bumper, because there's a lot of different things you're doing. Oh, why did I jump back into this? Oh, what am I doing? I'm too obsessed with... Oh, I'm gonna die. I died! I'm sitting here trying to, like, do all these, like, extra things. It was too much. Return the title. No, continue. What am I doing? Alright. Did I just burn to death? I did. I touched the thing. Alright, get in the game. Get in the game, bread. Bread game. Nope. I didn't mean to do that yet.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I was in a cutscene or what.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh, okay. Well,
May death reign.
hopefully that means you're dead. Oh, you're still going. Are you down there being a little pain in my ass? Of course I stepped on the fire.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Hold on a minute. Alright. She's just gonna sit there harassing me all day. Alright. So is there a way I can get here yet? Probably not. I mean, this is like, you know, made with computers and stuff right here. Need to heal up. That's what I need to do. I mean, what happened to these people? They've been turned to stone or something.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling.
Ghost Samurai.
Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Alright, so dark attacks are both uninterruptible and undodgeable. They can be identified by a purple aura around the enemy. What do you mean undodgeable? If you can't dodge them... Wait, what do you mean they're not dodgeable? They're not dodgeable. But you should get out of the way. So you have to do the... Okay, so that's what they're showing you in the video. You have to do your little ninja dash through them. Or no, he didn't ninja dash. He got his ass kicked. So you're supposed to jump over them. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Figure what this guy's pattern situation is, or... Shit. I got too greedy. Oh, come on now. There should be a pause on that part. Alright, I'll definitely let him beat my ass, but... Ah, why did I do that for? I need a checkpoint is what I need, because I don't... Wait, press right bumper near an obstacle to roll over. Oh, fancy. Alright, do I get a checkpoint so I'm not, like, half dead? Man, they got everybody. Everybody's stoned. Even the dogs, right? Ninja flip. Press right bumper right after hitting enemy to perform ninja flip. This allows you to dodge or reposition yourself during fights. Attack with X during ninja flip. You can start a new combo. That wasn't right. Something like that. So you really gotta learn to love that dodge. And I'm not, I mean, you know, we try. We try. Oh, I had it the whole time. So I think this was made by the same folks who did the new Streets of Rage, wasn't it? Yeah. Streets of Rage.
Don't listen to these people, Ricky. You're a winner. You got
Hey,
the gift.
Freeside 11, how you
Always
doing?
remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
You are first. Congrats.
If you
Attacks have the
ain't
ability to
first,
fill gauges. Yeah, so I haven't been doing the
See you when you're grown up.
that very much. So if they get a full gray gauge, that's when you can do the... I didn't mean to do that one.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Hey, he
I'm
caught me when I was
nervous,
looking
dude.
at
I
chat.
don't know.
There we go.
No! No!
Oh, man. Oh, what? Yeah, that guy. There we go. Plus, that looks a lot cooler, too, right? Oh, man. Well, that's not exactly what I meant to do, but, you know, that happened. I'll take it. I will have that. Didn't I do like a wall walking? I swear that I like climbed up the wall. I don't know why I would do that, but... Yeah, see right there he did it, right? Maybe it's when you do a run. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a little different. So if you get a running start, you move a little bit further. These people have guns. They don't want us to go that way. Stage map. Ah. You can see a map of the current stage by pressing the back button. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday afternoon. After a Thursday evening. It's one of those things. All right. See, I didn't do the run that time. Okay, so maybe we can go back, is what he's suggesting. Hold on a minute. I doubt that they'd actually want us to backtrack at this point, but so that was just kind of there we go. I kind of figured that. They didn't tell me to do that one though, right? That's the whole thing. Wait, so where do I go? Oh, I know. Maybe. There we go. I completely forgot about the dash. I have to say, these people were kind of silly leaving their locking mechanism, you know, on that side of the lock. You know, maybe it's kind of like one of those lights that has two switches on it. Oh, you can't dash that much. What? What was that? I need to... I keep forgetting to do my executions. You gotta do your executions. So this is a little bit of a Metroidvania then. It has Metroidvania elements, I suppose you could say. Aha. I disagree with that. You shall not strike me down. You struck me. Struck me a bit there, actually. What that was all about. Okay. I actually am pretty, like, I think that controllers need to go back to the NES era. And half of the reason I say that is that I don't believe my brain is capable of properly playing a game that has more than 2 buttons in it. That's my limit.
Time to finish him off.
There we go. What? Oh, okay. Why can't I... I'm not going to ask questions. I was pretty sure that maybe he wasn't actually capped out. Maybe he didn't have the, I don't know. I'll get used to it eventually here. Okay, we can't go that way. Yeah, I finally, I played Beautiful Katamari the other day. I think that, I was thinking, this is something that Freeside should be checking out. I'd actually never beaten, I feel like I only barely played Katamari Beautiful when it came out. Let him get away. Can I retrieve my, I like the control. That looks problematic. I remember back in the day playing Beautiful Katamari on the Xbox 360. That's actually kind of how I ended up playing a couple of the games that have been messed with the past week instead. one of the emulators that became available to me recently was Xenia. So, like, I have, I've got my 360 on my game still, but trying to pull it out is just, I'm lazy. So, I was more than happy to emulate it. You played that one? It's decent. I remember getting aggravated with it because, oh my god. Oh, okay. Left trigger. Press B. Uh-oh, this looks bad for them. Oh god. That was pretty cool. Man. Ninjutsu are powerful attacks that you can perform by entering the ninjutsu stance with LT and RT and pressing the corresponding button. See if you can use a ninjutsu. Check the rage gauge in the upper left corner of the screen. So now I got a rage gauge. Taking damage, collecting rage orbs. It's the warrior mechanic. I'm gonna start tanking some bosses here momentarily. What's that? Oh, that was burning death is what that was. That is probably not supposed to be down here yet. Why did I jump? Kick you, how about that? Or burn your face off, one or the other. But yeah, I felt like Katamari for the 360, the beautiful Katamari. I always felt like there was a poor perspective of how big my Katamari was versus what I could actually pick up. Like, I never felt that was a huge deal with the previous two, but in that one, for whatever reason, it always felt like I was just constantly bumping into things that I couldn't pick up, and it looked like I should have been able to pick them up. Okay. Now, see, I have to know what was the other way. I definitely kind of ran up that a little bit the first time. Alright, let's, see, I had a feeling that there was a chest over there. So, I wonder, since you seem to be collecting money, it seems like there's probably value in farming enemies a little bit. So, in my, the Bionic Commando run that I just did, I tried not to kill enemies unless I absolutely had to. And, part of it was I was just kind of seeing if I could, focusing on the platforming of it, versus the combat, making it more of a...
You'll regret facing me.
I do regret facing him. Jeez. Ooh. She got messed up. Yeah, I can see the value in that.
Let's see who comes out. You'll regret facing me.
Hey, thanks to the Lurk Omega. You're having a great night. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh, no. I just wanted to look at the world map. Return to the world map. I don't even know that where would that send me? There hasn't been a world map yet. I don't think. Now, is this showing me crates? I'm sure it's showing me crates I've opened. I was wondering about these yellow crates. All right, so go right and down. Wait a minute. Is that all that was up there? Yeah, it was that switch. Okay. I'm with it. Alright, I think I missed reading the last... Okay, Oboro Relic. An ancient artifact passed through the Oboro clan for centuries. Okay, to what end, though? Uh-oh, a mystical shop appears.
Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. What are you buying?
Okay. This has to have some reference to the, I think the Dragon's Trap, right? I think that's the same... I think they made all 3 games, right? Let's see. So... Streets of Rage 4. So developer.emu and Lizard Cube. Unfortunately, it seems that the website's not very... Let's see. Maybe .emu will have... So they made a 2009 version of Golvelius. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I'm familiar with Golvelius. I didn't know there was a remake of it. These guys have made a little bit of everything, it looks like. Alright, so... Yeah, 2017, they published Lizard Cube's Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. So that explains why there's the... that's Lizard Cube. So that's why the graphics looks like it does. Hey there, Shinobi. So,
Anyway.
Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap had a couple of the vendors were pigs, so...
This new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it? So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you?
I've had my eye on those Oboro clan relics for a while now. You start bringing me those.
Ah, okay. There are 5 Oboro relics hidden at each stage. Give these relics to the shopkeep will expand the offerings at his shop. Try to hunt them all down. New items now available in the shop. Okay. So, I can get Water Ninpo. Or I can get a double slash. Or I can, well, probably what I'll do is I'll get this knee attack. More random attacks that I have available to me will play well into my button mashing techniques, so we'll do that. YX. Kind of, there was River City Girls, I think, was the other game that was kind of like you have to buy your new combos. Hopefully I go down this way. Oh, look at that. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, really beautiful. Man, look at that. It's beautiful. I'm assuming these are hand-drawn, because I think that's what they did in the previous game as well.
The clan finally shows his face. Well, some of it. Hello, Joe. How do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way. Except for you. Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me? Warrior Ape!
Not the Warrior
Yes,
Ape.
Master. Right here.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave.
To make sure he doesn't leave.
Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell and best of luck.
Wasn't that funny? Alright, we got all the demons coming.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village.
Ooh.
Destroyed your dojo. Desecrated your sacred grounds. Killed every last one of your students. And now,
This guy's a
I'm
dick.
going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely. Prepare to die.
My name is Inigo Montoya. Oh shit. What am I doing? Oh shit.
What do you got?
I don't know, dude. Ooh. What am I doing? Get out of there. What happened? I thought I had, like, the cool power going. I had no cool power. But the snake saved me. Can't I do, like, super attack? No? I'm just gonna take that hit. Alright, so when he pumps his shoulders, he does the roll. Oh, I see. Up at the top, it's all flaming now. You know, I wonder if that's, Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay, I had to pick the one.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man.
Oh, that hurt.
You're dead!
Uh-oh.
Come on! What do you got? You're gonna regret ever being
Oh, shit.
born!
Oh, no. I was right at the end. So, those are the dark attacks that you cannot dodge. Zaru. I shouldn't be getting hit with those.
You're dead! Come on! What do you got?
He didn't heal, did he? Oh, I didn't dodge.
You're gonna regret ever being born!
Oh, man. Alright, let's try playing this, like, less sloppy, huh? Oh, I didn't have to take that one.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man!
Oh, that was bullshit.
You're dead! You're gonna regret ever being born! You're gonna regret ever being born!
That guy was, very healthy. Max health boost. Increase your max health. Yeah, the combat feels pretty good, though. Definitely had an interesting combination of old gameplay, like old school gameplay, combined with some new,
Despite defeating Ruse's warrior ape, Musashi's efforts were in vain.
you know, stuff.
Before he even had a chance to save them, the village had been razed, and the Oboro clan was turned Ruse's display of might was more than inhuman. It surpassed even the ability of a fire had been ignited in the heart of the Oboro leader. A flickering flame of revenge.
Ooh,
Flame to be kindled by the destruction of evil. A flame that Musashi will only see extinguished when Ruse lies dead at his feet.
The revenge of Shinobi, perhaps? Interesting. 26%. Interesting. Was that my score, 27%? That's got to be like a score or something. On the back of Yamamoto's faithful dog, Musashi pursues the colossal beast fleeing his village. So a little bit of man, look at this guy. He's got a big ass dog. So a little bit of throwback to the third game. Yeah, very much so. Ah, kunai. Gotcha. I keep thinking that's an enemy. Kind of interesting how they, I do not have a double jump. I'll tell you that right now. Man, look at that thing. Oh, man. Alright, this is starting to bring on the difficulty level. Getting frisky over there? Shit. Oh, come on now. I didn't even see that coming. Oh no! I dashed right into it. This is not going. Getting worse. Poor dog. Oh, get the health. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, motherfucker. What? Stage clear? Stage cleared to death, right? I didn't
Despite
beat that.
his best effort, Musashi could not catch up to his elusive nemesis.
No kidding, I kept getting burnt in the fire.
Tear E Corp to pieces if he wanted any chance of reaching Ruse. And he knew if he didn't do it soon enough, there would be nothing left on Earth to save.
Sensei, can you hear me? It's Tomoe. I'm with Naoko now. Wow, remember how you asked me to find out as much as I can about E Corp's activities and whereabouts? Well, I've heard of 2 different places that apparently have some suspicious activity going on. I think they might be E Corp bases. We should try to spoil as many of Ruse's plans as we can while we... Some unusual people have been seen moving in and out of this area recently. I've got a feeling they're doing more than just gathering resources for E Corp.
Sashi infiltrates facility hidden within the heart of a mountain.
Looks like they've got some mining operation out here. I wonder if that's all there is to it, though. I guess there's only one way to find out.
By murdering everyone in sight.
Ah, you figured something nasty was going down here, huh, Shinobi? Well, why don't you take that over there? Something tells me you're gonna need it, pal.
Power booster. Increase your overall damage dealt. Hit count 15. Amulets are magical artifacts which grant you new abilities or bonuses to your current ones. There are two types, passive amulets and combo amulets. You just acquired the Power Booster amulet. Combo amulets provide their effects once you've achieved the required hit count in the combo counter. The effects last as long as your combo counter does not reset. Hit counts are displayed in amulet descriptions, but they can differ depending upon your accessibility settings. Once you take any damage, the combo counter will reset. You can equip amulets by consulting the gear tab in the game menu. Once you're on the gear tab, select the combo amulet and press A. Next, select the amulet you wish to equip. Okay, so that's a little bit... so you can pick your spells. So I have one passive, one combo. A 15 hit count. Earn a gold coin with every other hit. Increase your overall damage dealt. I think money is going to be important. Okay, so combo amulet threshold. Lower the threshold for hit count combos amulets, making their effects. Oh, okay. So that's if I set it to custom. Maybe we'll just keep it on Shinobi. Ah, okay. So as we go, I still need to find these guys. I don't have enough money. Oh. I do have limited info. Well, shouldn't have told me that, guy. Elite squads. The symbol is the mark of Ryu's elite squadrons, one behind the destruction of Oboro village. Shatter the symbol to challenge them to battle, but be warned, the elite are especially powerful. They may be wisest to return when you're stronger. Oh, shit. Apparently I hit the button. Vengeance for the Obero. Most stages have 3 elite squads waiting for you. Defeat all of them will net you a special reward. Lab key. Do I extra save? Do I need to extra save? I was trying to see if anything was gonna... That's not the right way to go. Ah, come on now. You can use Nimpo by entering the ninja stands at left. You know, filling your... Ah, that's what it was all about. We got the relic. So when we see that kind of indicator on the screen, chances are that didn't work out as I'd hoped. I need to find like making of this game, because I expect there's a lot to tell to that story. The hand-drawn stuff is great. I mean, you know, not really saying anything too controversial there, but I don't really appreciate a lot of the marionette-looking character work when, you know, like like, the game might be great, but a lot of the games that use the flash animation style, where they just kind of have pins in their arms and they just swing them around, I'm not a huge fan of that style. It just, I don't know, doesn't percolate.
He cannot gain access to this facility. Lock this entrance down, lowlives.
Lowlives? That's no way to treat the people who work under you, ma'am. I wonder, did Yuzo Koshiro do the soundtrack for this as well? I would imagine so, because it sounded a little Yuzo Koshiro. Oh my. Hello there. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way there. That was a long drop. Oh shit. I need to get some of these little peons out of here. Got my buttocks kicked there. But I got the tooth. Wind slash Nimpo. Deliver a heavy slash from mid-air, dealing damage up close and projecting an energy wave at long range. Equipping Nimpo. To acquire various Nimpo, you can equip them in the gear tab. Alright, so I've seen that before. Let me do my thing. Wind slash. Alright. So you go that. X. What? That didn't work. Why did that not work? Why is it all red as my health? Oh, shit. This guy's getting kind of feisty here. Oh shit on me. Oh, that guy, that was completely unnecessary. About dead. This is gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. Right there. Please don't attack me. You're gonna attack me, aren't you? Dude, I'm like terrified of this one little... Oh, of course. Of course it happened. Alright. Goober. That's probably the last one too. It's like a little reefer room.
Call for backup!
No. No backup for you. Go down the hole. Got a very satisfying sound effect, so I'll give it that. Yikes. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but that's what happened. Alright. Let's take out the trash. I guess the barrels don't hurt me. They are... Oh, shit. That hurt him. That was definitely some New Order in there. That little bit, and then the same one from Blade. What's the name of that tune? Why is it evading me at the moment? Not Bizarre Love Triangle. It's just another one. I mean, New Order has quite a few great hits, but alright, so if I have to go left to complete the level, my guess is that there's something juicy to the right. Yeah, there is. Well, oh, nope. That was not it. That was not it. Quite frankly, I don't feel safe with all this lava. Now he's pissed. Alright, probably gonna have to knock out a switch down here somewhere. Man. I about rode that to my death. Uh-oh. What you want there, Skinny? Crunch. got Firehead or something. Climb and hang on special walls and ceilings. Climbable surfaces appear yellow. It's more of a white to me, but you know, whatever. Uh-oh. What do we do now? Wants us to go back down south? Or, oh. Hello there. Hey, I don't like Jello. How's it going? Good to see you. Cheers. Oh, you got naughty videos, it says. So goes the claim. Yeah, we're trying. This one just dropped tonight, so we've been giving it a shot here. Press Y after X. Why not just say press X and then Y while in midair? Why would you say press Y after X? That doesn't... That just seems like you're overcomplicating things for no good reason. Alright, press B after landing an attack to quickly throw 3 kunai charges. Charges up execution gauges significantly. I don't know. Yeah, it's it seems to be by the same people who did the Wonder Boy 3 remake, the Lizard Cube. The animation all seems hand-drawn. I was saying I need to actually like look up a making of, because the work that Lizard Cube did on the Wonder Boy 3 remake was just absolutely, you know, beautiful. The music was, you know, amazing. The, you know, sprite work, you know, you name it, they all did a great job. That's a series I've always... Not over here? Ah. But it seems that it plays... Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Well then, hello there. You know what? Oh, shit. Check this out. This is the new Ninpo. I used to play that on the TurboGrafx 16. That's a good version, for sure. They called it, is it Dragon's Trap? I think, on Turbo. Doesn't that look like it's something? I guess it's nothing. Dragon's Curse, yeah. Was it Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap? Is that what it was? Oh, nope. Got the dash. But, yeah, this definitely... It feels like a blend of, you know, Shinobi sensibilities combined with some modern play, you know, mechanics and things. Oh god, what bad timing. How was I supposed to see that? Oh, can you not roll through that? It's not. Whew. Not sure if that's what the expectation was, but that is what happened. But yeah, definitely feeling the Metroidvania influences. Really? Yeah, there was Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. There was, I mean, you know, there's been the naming and the order and all that stuff. Just it's a little much, right? But yeah, that's one of my favorite series. Shit! Oh, did he die? He fucking got squashed. Oh, that was unfortunate. He got turned into a roast beast. Oh, come on now. What? Oh, shit, what am I doing? Yeah, I think part of it was because it was Hudson Soft who was making them all. So they had the rights to, like, you know, some of the game stuff, but they didn't have license to the name, obviously, because of the Wonder Boy. Yikes! Oh shit! Oh shit! Whew. Keeping you on your toes there a little bit. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful game though. They do a good job of, you know, it's the Pounder bot again. Dude, can I hit you? I guess not. Oh man. Well, not the cleanest, but take it. Some of it is Sega Wiki says developed by Westwind Bit. Okay. Westwind had a unique licensing arrangement with Sega whereby Sega retained the rights to the name Wonder Boy in Monster World, but Westwind retained the rights to everything else. Westwind in turn had licensing arrangement with Hudson Soft, who created new characters and titles. Ported these games to non-Sega platforms. The most well known of these is Adventure Island, right, yeah, which was commercially successful and received new titles. Adventure Island is connected to no shit. Could use some extra health right about now. That was one that I was never particularly... The Adventure Islands, like Master Hudson and all that, I never really played those as much. I always liked a game that let you keep a bit of progress, that, you know, it wasn't just, shit. You know what? Pacifist mode, see you guys. We got places to be. Yeah, West One. They did a lot of games that I was pretty fond of for Sega and, you know, so forth. Don't have time to mess with you. Kind of an intense, keep you on your toes game for sure, though. I didn't know, but I didn't know the hero of Adventure Island, Japan was based off a real person. Oh, I did not know that. That would be, Master Higgins? Was based off of a real person. Oh, great. Now they're all here. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Whew. Takahashi Mijin? He's a Hudson Soft executive. Oh, interesting. There we go. Yeah, I think I've beat all the Metroidvania style Wonder Boys at this point. I think one of the hardest ones was the Genesis one. There's this jumping bit at the end that is just ridiculous. This you know, if you didn't get it right, the backtracking that you'd have to do to get another try was it was just, you know, it was awful.
Find and kill the intruder.
I think that's what they've been trying to do so far,
Under no
though.
circumstance may he be allowed near the excavation site.
Excavation
You're
site.
the boss. Open fire!
Alright, I need to remember I can't stay next to those guys when they do their stuff. 'Cause I'm pretty hurt. Shit. I kind of like ran past everybody. I wanted that checkpoint there. Real bad.
Don't let him get away!
You got everybody out here, huh? Interesting. I have very little experience with the Sega ones, but I've played some of the Start got frustrated. I remember I guess the only version that I haven't really played was Dynastic Hero on the TurboGrafx, you know. It's funny, I remember over the years, shoot. Oh no. Shit. Shit on me. At least I have a wall that I can grab. Feels like a situation that... What? Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny. I remember when I could have bought it, you know, it must have been $100, and now it's like, you know, I don't know how much it is today, but it just gets more and more ridiculously expensive as the years go by. But the funny thing is, though, I've always kind of wanted it, and I finally got a rip of it, you know, so I could actually, you know, try it out. And the music is Redbook audio, you know, CD quality, but I don't like it at all. I don't know if I could say I don't like it at all, because I didn't play it very long, but I can tell you that from my initial experience, I'm fairly certain that the Genesis has the better soundtrack, which I don't know if that's just because, you know, that's what I played. It'd be interesting to meet somebody who had actually experienced both games start to finish and see what, you know, how they felt about the music. But the Genesis music had a lot of charm to it. Why I stopped trying to rebuy the SNES games I owned and wanted. Everything is so overpriced at the second-hand market. I'm fine with repos. Yeah, I used to collect retro, you know. I kind of stopped a couple of years ago, and we got into the, I like to call it the retro adjacent market. we buy a lot of things that are, you know, like game vinyl, and, you know, we do get some of the limited run releases. But usually with those, at least we can, I mean, I could always open up the my Genesis games and stuff, but I'm not enough of a, I don't know if I want to say enough of a purist, but oh shit, I missed the goodie I was after up there, and I don't know if I have a way down now. Anyway, there's typically a lot of benefit to emulation, you know, with the save states and, you know, being able to kind of play it anywhere, and especially with the modern consoles, you know, being able to upscale and all the hacks and things that they do. I think that tends to play more into my realm of interests, more so than, you know, playing it on the original hardware does. You know, like that kind of scratches various itches at the same time, I guess you could say. And to make matters worse, uh-oh, the controller kapoofed. What are you doing, controller? Well, that's not good. What are you doing, controller? Oh no. Hey, Zagnius, welcome in. You have a pile of NES and SNES, my collection of PS3, PSR, or what you've acquired from your bro who works at PlayStation. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna, you know, I wouldn't, I definitely value my retro collection. The one thing that I always tried to do was, you know, show it to my son, you know, kind of keep the legends alive, as it were, you know. So I think that would be a fun experience to kind of go and pull out all the old carts. As we got some of the, my goodness, why am I not holding on to that? There we go. Don't tell me this is just a way up, is it? Oh, it's one of those boss level-y things. But yeah, I guess it depends on what you're trying to get out of it, right? You know, I'd say like the vast majority of my retro games before the N64, I mean, PlayStation era, that's all stuff that I owned when I was a kid. So I didn't invest a ton of money into it. I think the most I've collected for recently has been my TurboGrafx collection, but I usually try to go after low-hanging fruit, you know? Like, I have a pretty good collection of everything that's... Oh, he's healing up. Oh, this guy's even nastier. Oh my god. Oh, that's wide, man. That is a wide... that is a wide attack. Alright. So those things are... they're like challenge points. You don't have to beat them to finish the level, per se. But if you do, and you beat 3 of them, then you get like a special, you know, something or other. Maybe it's like a combo or something of that nature. But yeah, so I tried to bring out some of my Sega systems the other week, and part of the issue that I was having was that that's a great start. Ow! Shit on me, come on. Okay, well. That almost didn't happen. Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay, well, look at that. Defeat all elite squads in the stage to unlock the lab key. Well, I'm half dead. That's not good. But if I talk to you, will you heal me? If I buy your Nympho water? I'm making a library on a hard drive so when my boy is ready to handle a PC, I'll let him play, but in the process I've been exploring some maybe hack aspects of them. Everything went haywire here. My mouse disappeared on me. There we are. Well, and the other part of it too is that with my development work, if I use, you know, something that's emulation based, theoretically there's, you know, there's other things that I can do with it. Now it doesn't, like, for instance, when I originally got into Twitch streaming and the idea of streaming and so forth, I was watching the Game Chasers on YouTube, and they would switch games all the time, and, you know, like, pull up the graphic for the game and do all that stuff. Yeah, and if you guys check out, it's a little unfortunate, but if you guys are familiar with the Game Chasers at all, Billy needs some prayers right now. I won't go into too much detail about what's going on there, but the videos are out there. He's just having some severe health issues going on right now. But anyway, this guy looks like the Baelit from Berserk. Killed me and set me free.
But you left me to crumble, wholly at their mercy. Just look what they've done.
That was like a spirit. he's not happy.
Now, Shinobi.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mandara. Oh. What was all that? Oh, thanks for the biddies, Jill. I appreciate that.
For the women, I want to buy your women, girl, your daughter. Sell them to me. Sell me your children.
This is very throwback to the, oh my goodness. I guess I could just get off the ground at that point, right? Alright, so... But, yeah, I was saying, with my retro stuff, I try to focus on stuff that I would enjoy playing, and with the turbo, it's, you know, the low-hanging fruit. What? So these guys just stay down here, or what? So how do I get them down from there? And I can fry them. That's not going so well. We'll go Kamehameha on him, see how that goes. I probably should have picked the time when I had more health, and that barely did any damage to him at all. Come on, you're about dead, dude. Like from a all the platform, yeah, you're right. And oddly enough, I'm not a huge shmup fan. I like a couple of them, but you know, I like game. My favorite genre has to be Metroidvania games, aside from you know world building stuff. You know, like we like the server goodies, but all right, that was the mountains. But yeah, I had a buddy who got the turbo, and we were teenagers, and so I got to play Bonk and a couple of those. You know, back when I was kids, you know, we only got like you know a couple games at a you know. I mean, he only had like 2 or 3 games at most. You know, we just didn't have a lot of different games. So luckily, the ones that we did have were. I mean, all the games on that system are pretty solid. There's some stinkers in the middle, but.
You may want to check that out. If they're not planning some kind of attack, there's gotta be some other shady reason they're there.
It had a pretty small library in the States compared to the Genesis, and, you know, the Super Nintendo, of course. Well, I think the thing about it is that I like things that let you, that give you a steady feeling of progression.
Just across this lake. I wonder what E&E Corp.
You know, it speaks well to my brain when you know you have little accomplishments and things to show, you know, for your work, you know, that you don't lose your progress, you know, tremendously. Sorry about that, guy. Kind of feel bad, you know, making him drown in the swamp. We're killing frickin' Ewoks over here now? This guy's up here, being a nuisance. Now I feel really bad killing murder bears. You're not supposed to do that, I don't think. You know, I would normally agree with you, but I played a game called Just Shapes and Beats a little while back. I've played it on occasion at this point, but it's kind of like this bullet hell meets, you know, kind of a QD storyline meets, you know, music game, rhythm game, and that one was a lot of fun to play. The storyline was compelling, and but normally, yeah, I don't really care for bullet hells.
As long as you don't get too bloody out there.
What did we get this time? Piercing kunai. Kunai will cut through enemies, but at twice the ammo cost. That's probably not worth it. So yeah, they give you can equip the different Nimpo however you like. Probably should make sure that I have them all equipped. Apparently you get a different sword at some point. And then there's different combo. These amulets basically, like, after you have a combo running of so much, you know, different effects happen. This one gives me more gold. This one gives me more damage. I'm going for the gold right now. I figure... Yeah, I don't like that one. I figure gold is going to be... You know, the more gold you have, the quicker you can get all this stuff. And it's been coming quite slowly in the past few levels, the gold has. You enjoy some good roguelike? Oh, a lot of Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I guess at a certain point, you know, a good game, regardless of what, you know, sometimes a good game will just speak to you. You know, regardless of what genre it's in, kind of surpass those limitations to some degree. But even at that, playing Just Shapes and Beats made me look at bullet hells in a different way too. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was sinking. Into the water with you. Bot's freaking me out. Sorry, is Spotty being rude? Dude, I'm loving this retro gaming conversations, Agnes, but your son is gonna be stoked to play these classics one day. Yeah, he's a character. Dead Cells and Hades. You know, I haven't. I saw Dead Cells being played. Spelunker. That's a weird one for me. Have you played the original Spelunker? We actually had it when I got the Nintendo. One of the very first games that we got was we got Spelunker and we got Deadly Towers. Those are the first two Nintendo games I owned, and it was because my dad was familiar with the company Broderbund, and since both of them were made by Broderbund, he's like, oh, these will be good games, and I would argue that he was wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Murdered by that little punk. I'm getting my ass kicked by these guys. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off. But anyway, so Spelunker, I could barely pass the first level. I'm pretty sure I couldn't get past the first level of that game. My father, who till this day swears up and down that he is not a gamer, and that's a whole thing. But anyway, the man, didn't play a lot of video games. Dude could play Spelunker like a master pro. I would be surprised if there were that many people out there better than the old man at playing Spelunker for whatever reason. Maybe the Carmen Sandiego one. But yeah, that man could play some Spelunker, the original Spelunker, which, if you'd have to jump on these ropes, and if you did it wrong, if you hit left just a little bit, you would die. But you had to press left and jump at the same time, in just the right succession, or you would die. And the deaths in that game were just ridiculous. And yeah, this man would just play that no big deal. I don't know if I don't have the patience for it, but
he snipped out the experimental weapon.
Downland. Downland. Never heard of that one. TRS 80. That's getting back there.
We must not let him compromise the mission.
Using ninjutsu. Yep. All right. Oh, shit. Wake up. Oh, ow. Ow! What am I doing? That was well timed. I will say the thing that I like about this game is when I'm doing poorly, at least I still feel like I look kind of cool playing. My first console, learned some TRS basic programming was when I was young. My first foot in the modern programming console computer. Yeah, I think that you could classify that as a computer, but did you guys have the book with the programs in it? I remember my old man had a book that had like a whole bunch of little games in it that were each like, 5 pages long, and you had to type them into the computer and then you could play the game. And I was really fascinated by it, and I remember convincing my poor mother to type it in, and God knows what happened to it. Like, she typed it all in, but of course it wouldn't run. There we go. And yeah, it just never worked, at all. I never got to play that game. I'm fairly certain. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, our first computer was the TI-99 4A. Which is, it's kind of interesting if you ever try to, like, collect for some of these old PCs. Like, most of them are super expensive, but that one is not. You can still get yourself a... Oh, okay. Interesting. You can still get one for, like, $100 maybe. Probably, if you didn't get it with a box or anything, it would be even cheaper. I don't know why they're so inexpensive, but they definitely... people don't want them, I'll tell you that much. There we go. He wasn't moving down for a minute there. Why does this look kind of death spiky? Uh-oh. I need to remember to hit the murder button when I can murder. 'Cause murdering is fun. Unless you hit the wrong button and you accidentally do your ninja magic and waste it like that. But I will surely get more of that and also forget to use that as well. So we're all safe. But yeah, what a beautiful graphic powerhouse this game is. These guys do a superb job. New ability acquired, Cannon Punch. Hold Y to charge a destructive punch, effective on both enemies and yokai barrier walls. Deals heavy damage to armor. Oh no, Spotty's not feeling so well. He's been acting weird lately. Release Y. I'm kind of concerned about this guy behind me. There were lots of variants of most micro PCs, like the TRS-80 is technically a Tandy Coco 2. Oh, I did not know that. Not a true TRS-80 you get with the Google search. Really? Okay, interesting. Oh, this one? It's I think it's 20. It's on sale for like 10% off of 30, so like 27 or depending on conversion rates and all that good stuff. But yeah, nothing but good things to say about it so far, for sure. This is what we call overkill. Oh no! I need to dodge, or... Can I dodge? Why am I not dodging anymore? Yeah, if Spotty has an error, he starts screaming because I thought it was funny. I'm pretty sure it is still, but really? How about that on try that on for size there, bub. I'll miss. Alright, we already went that away. So he tells us to look out, and he's attacking us. Well, I guess I should have looked out, huh? Twice! Jeez! Look out! Alright, I got my two... So that's how they get you. I would have just left the guy alone, but... I need his money. I am a poor ninja, and the yokai want a lot of money. Don't jump, dodge. Don't run, dodge. Goodness gracious. Please give me a save point or some healing or something. I wouldn't mind having that. Promise. Well, healing? Much? Maybe? No? Oboro Relic. An ancient artifact passed through the Oboro clan for centuries. Whew. Thank goodness. Yeah, I like a nice little, you know, a game that doesn't overstay its welcome. You know, you feel like there's some accomplishment, some, you know, forward movement, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, but... Shop upgraded. The medic amulet. Healing becomes more effective. Max health boost. That sounds like a good thing to me. Aerial spin. That's pretty sweet. Press Y after landing a dive kick. Holding Y will prolong the kick. I almost need to make myself a little set of cards that kind of tells me what my special attacks are. So YX, if I roll, I can do X, and that'll do some damage to armor, which would be good. Whirling combo. Press B after landing an attack to quickly throw 3 kunai. I don't like maybe maybe it doesn't burn your kunai up. The kunai seem to be in short supply, but max health boost seems like a win, especially when I'm, you know, dying a lot. Feels like... Oh my god. No, no sir, I am afraid not. Well, got bad news for you. The murder bears are about. Oh shit, I didn't see her up there.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets. You'll regret facing it.
Yeah, I regretted it all right. Definitely looked like something interesting up there. Is that just I think it's just decoration. I was looking up at the, you know, what do you call those? The lanterns. Yeah, but I've been doing. I'm trying to. Oh, that's death. Death is down there. If you were unsure what was down there, it is death. Or what we like to say, death! You gotta kinda... Yeah, as soon as he starts acting like he's not impressed anymore, roll your happy ass away. Just roll and keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. You know, like the song? Alright, what happens if we go over here? There's something up there. Maybe it's a later... something we get later, huh? I guess I did. Jesus, he wasn't wrong.
Gotcha.
Somebody needs to make a mod where she says, "Gotcha, bitch." But yeah, the controls feel nice. Oh shit! As I go careening off the ledge. Oh shit! Shit on me! Why didn't that work? Is she still somewhere alive? These. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Ouch, that had to hurt. Get out of there. This is my roof. You seem quite stoppable.
Death to the Overlord clan.
See, that's interesting. That's good to know. If you hit them with a murderous attack like that, whatever the ninja murder, you get health back. So it's a good way to not die, I guess you would say. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see what time it was. Alright, do we have enough money? We got enough money. Yeah, let's get that. Max health boost. They should have some Twitch drops for some kind of cool armor or something, you know? Cooler armor.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
I throw you into the pit. Into the pit for you.
Shinobi's nearing the weapon, sir. Permission to fire?
Give him hell.
Give me hell, bud. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Fire's getting closer. I would like to get a little bit farther than this. Whew.
Sir,
this is some weapon.
Discovered the prototype. Awaiting orders.
Protect the weapon at all costs, including your lives.
Including our... Yes, sir.
Ooh. Arachno tank. Okay, that definitely has the... So probably one of the things here is that you don't want to get hit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should have not died. But at least now I'm angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Shit. Might as well give him a little blast. See if we can't even the odds a little bit. That'll do it. New ability acquired, Thunder Ninpo. Strike your enemies with lightning speed as you dash past them. Great for charging execution gauges. Stage clear. No elite squads, no secrets, no Anku Rift. But, yeah. A lot left to find there. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we will be back momentarily to continue with more Shinobi time. Alright. Try to get another level or so in here, and we'll see how that goes. Thanks for your patience.
Naoko, run now!
Ooh.
Sensei, can you hear me? Ruse is here, at your house! Hurry!
Oop. Need to stop the Shinobi music. Ooh. Oh no.
Darling.
Oof.
Tomoe and Yamato. They saved me.
Oh, Sensei. Good. You're here.
Why do they all look like they've been turned to
Naoko is
stone?
safe.
Are they, stylistic choice to indicate death? Oh.
I'm getting so stiff. Am I dying? I've got to say, it's strange how calm I am. I suppose it's because I know I did the right thing. Because that's what my sensei taught me. It's the way of the Oboro. I just wish I could have learned more from you, Sensei.
Poor Tomoe.
Tomoe! Yamato, no! No!
Wow.
Tragic. I'd hoped to arrive in time. For Ruse to go this far, he must truly fear the Oboro clan.
This guy is a character. Kind of reminds me of Planescape Arc a little bit.
I am no enemy of yours. I, too, have sworn revenge on Ruse. To fuel the cycle of life and death, a single mortal is selected each year to become the next Anku, the new Grim Reaper. None can escape this duty once chosen. The mantle of the Reaper must be passed. However, when the last great exchange grew nigh, the next Reaper somehow refused.
Uh-oh.
Refusing to abandon his loved ones, this man named Ruse rejected destiny itself and stole away the source of the Anku's power, the Death Sight. Ruse harnessed his newfound powers to amass a fearsome army under the ENE Corps banner, with the sole intention of ruling the world. I am the Anku, traveler of dimensions and caretaker of the dead. Simply put, I am the Reaper.
Don't fear the Reaper.
I wholly understand if you don't believe me. Perhaps you would if you knew that my mastery over souls has been stolen away from me by Ruse himself. That's right. Ruse has taken over as the Lord of Death.
How can you, like, refuse to be the Lord of Death, but then take it over anyway? Guy came around and he's like, here, take this scythe and be death. And he's like, no, I won't do it. But I'm going to take your scythe and I'm going to be death. But my way. I mean...
And if he continues reaping solely for his own gain, then the karmic wheel will be thrown off keel.
Is it because he's a...
The balance of life and death will be forever
immortal?
spoiled. Joe Musashi, I've come seeking your help. If Ruse isn't stopped soon, your world will come to an end.
What a twist! Second
Musashi
zone
and the
settled.
Anku
Complete the
united
second
their
zone.
efforts against E Corp and its fearsome leader. Ruse was being constantly supplied with a near endless power by the Death Scythe. So if the Anku was the only one who could reclaim his weapon, he had a vital role to play in Ruse's defeat. Still grieving over Tomoe and Yamato, the vengeful Shinobi could not bear any further heartache. Whenever Ruse makes use of the Scythe's power on a grand scale, I can feel it. This is how I will track him down. As I do this, you should disrupt his front line. Put a stop to enough E Corp operations, and do not to kill their momentum. With enough pressure, Ruse will be forced to make a move. That will be his undoing. Best of luck, Musashi.
Ah. I see. So, yeah, the setup actually almost reminds me a lot of how, well, almost a little bit of Shovel. I think Shovel Knight was kind of like this, where you could do
Ruse's unending
levels out of
thirst
order.
for power has led him to cold the souls of Neo City's populace in great numbers. You must liberate the remaining citizens before they are killed, but take heed. I sense a stronger power emanating from that city than I have.
Musashi infiltrates one of E Corp's primary sites of criminal activity. Look at that, that's awesome. I love it. So, way down below, we got the people in the rain. Ho ho ho. So, interesting. West, huh. Yeah, very... look at the signs. They point down and sideways, and... Got a little shops going on here. Don't have enough to get any more goodies, but... Obera Relic? Yep. So that's apparently where you come down. Alright, that is not a climb up. Bomb Ninpo. Throw a bomb to the ground from midair that launches enemies high up in the air. Deals heavy armor damage. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ow. What's going on here? He only took one hit. Yeah, I'm also getting a lot of aspects of the PS2 release which I need to play that one as well. That's kind of on my backlog list. You almost don't want to finish your combos, because that's usually the time that you need to throw out your execution attack. Ow. There we go. But, yeah, I was talking earlier about how, you know, playing emulators has a lot of benefits for me because of all the, you know, usually easier to incorporate, and sometimes I just, like, I struggle with it, but I really... Shit. Ah! Crap. Okay, where do I go here? Down to the right. You know, sometimes they can be a struggle, but I actually really, you know, I enjoy the project work of it. I think I always just like puzzles. You know? They don't have to be hard puzzles. You know, just the process of completing a puzzle. So anyway, so like one of the aspects of my website was to allow whenever you changed games. Shit. I started tracking that and using that to change like the layout of my streams and so forth.
Got you.
Shit on me. So, you know, when you run it on PC, oh my god. Yeah, when you run it on PC, then you can theoretically inject scripts, capture data, You know, what game did I load? How long did I play it for? That kind of thing. Somehow you have to get down there. Ah. Yeah, there's definitely something that lets you attack. Maybe it's something I get later. Maybe I don't get it right now. Definitely seems like somebody's trying to... Oh, look! It's the little kid.
Target spotted.
I definitely
I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
They've done a very nice job of sprinkling all the Shinobi isms into the game. You know, where it's definitely it's not exactly like any of the previous Shinobis. It's very Shinobi flavored. Got a very strong taste of Shinobi to it. There we go. Ooh. Wait, I've already been here. Alright, you are here. Alright. So I can go down and try to buy something. I've got 1,500 gold. Pick that up. Eventually I'll buy all the stuff anyway. So we need to go further down, I suppose. There's a fight over to the right.
Feel the healing. Ha ha!
Oh, shit. Ow. Whew. Definitely feel like you've earned those. Demolitions expert. Alright, so down. I don't know. We'll have to see what the map looks like after we get over that way, but... Oh, come on, man. Alright. I'm gonna try to avoid murdering murder bears. Ow. You know what? You're not worth it. You're not worth it. Alright. I think we've already been... We need to go down. See ya! Sorry. Got places to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like there's something over to the left, but... Oh no. Oh no. That just goes back, so... If you don't make that jump, that's where you end up at. We are backtracking at this point. Fuzzing. I guess we didn't go this way, though. That's something else we haven't got yet. We don't have that. Whatever that is, I don't have that. So, where do I go? No, I can't go up that way.
That's it.
Oh, bullshit.
You'll regret facing me.
Yeah, I do. It's kind of cheap. That health. I think that you really, like, if you want to get money, you have to... Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, someone wanted to raid you, but your settings didn't allow it? Oh, I'm sorry, Omega. Yeah. Oh, shit. I jumped out. I actually turned them off a while ago. Pretty much the only one who can raid me is SpottyBot. Let me just say that that while raids are always very appreciated, sometimes I get really anxious when they happen, so they kind of throw me off, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave the raids off and kind of see how that goes. But yeah, just you know, shit, I jumped all the way out. Well, tell you what, let's go ahead and jump into a different level for a little bit.
Corp relies a great deal on its maritime supply chain, particularly in the shipment of weapons. You'll find some of Ruse's armaments at a nearby port. Destroy them before they're shipped across the world.
Yeah, actually, I had completely turned off earlier, but I'd been doing music streams on Spotybot, you know, since for a variety of reasons there's no ads on them, and then people know if I'm on this channel, you know, my goal is to try to keep this more game development focused, and you know, just leave music where it's kind of AFK-y on Spotybot. So I had to add him, but yeah, that's all that is. But yeah, whomever it was, I very much appreciate the thought. Alright, can we get anything here? Omega is the dude. The dude abides. I need to make a nice little list of clips I want to get. You know, sound clips and all that good stuff. The dude abides is definitely a win. What are you doing back here, buddy? What was all that about?
Shinobi? Musashi's made it this far? Stand your ground, men! Protect the cargo at all costs!
Who's the dude abides? Oh, it's the Big Lebowski. The dude abides. Here. If you've never seen the movie, it's really funny.
Two oat sodas, Gary. Right. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, sorry to hear about Donnie. Oh, yeah, well...
Am I getting echo?
You know...
I am getting an echo.
Sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes, you know... Hey, man!
Why am I getting an echo?
Howdy do, dude.
I wonder if I'd see you again.
I wouldn't miss the semis. How
Oh,
things
yeah?
been going?
Oh, you know, strikes and gutters, ups and downs.
Sure, I got you.
Yeah. Thanks, Gary. Well, take care, man. Gotta get back.
Sure. Take it easy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I know that you will.
Yeah, well, the dude abides.
The dude abides. I don't know about you, but I take comfort in that. It's good knowing he's out there.
Yeah.
The dude. Taking her easy for all us sinners.
That's kind of... That's off.
I sure hope he makes the finals. Well,
I will have
that
to
about
figure out
does
what
her.
that's all about.
Wraps her all up.
I don't know. Well, I'm hearing it
Things
twice.
seemed
I
to
don't know if
worked
you
out
guys are
pretty
as
good
well,
for the
but...
dude and Walter. And it was a pretty good story, don't you think?
This is a long-ass clip. Anyway, it's a great movie. It's kind of
didn't
doesn't
like
necessarily
seeing
have much of a
Donnie go.
point, but
then I happen to know that there's a little Lebowski on the way. I guess that's the way the
it's a
whole darn
long,
human comedy
long
keeps
clip.
perpetuating itself.
All right, dude.
Down through the generations.
How do I get rid of
Westward
you?
the wagons, across the sands of time until we... Oh, look at me. I'm rambling again.
There we go. Goodness. That was too much. You're not hearing it twice? Well, that's good. Spoiler alerts, I suppose. But anywho, yeah. Very, very funny show. There are a lot of amazing potential quotes that, I'm still hearing it. What is it playing on? I'm being haunted by the dude. Go away, dude. I think it somehow got into another tab in the window that I had full screened up. Alright, more stabbing, less abiding. What is this this octopus is having its way with this fish? Tell me it's not. This is a frisky octopi, if I ever did see one. See, when you see the little symbol above their head, this place is kind of cool. Like, it's got a really weird vibe, but there's something, like, amazing about the, like, the squid shenanigans. I didn't get a murder on that one. Murder was in the wind, but I did not engage in the murder. It is a great looking game though, man. I'll have to see what was included. I picked up the you know, the digital deluxe edition, or you know, whatever the extra one was. Part of it's just being a Sega fanboy, and I wanted to support them, but you dickhead. Oh my god. Alright, come on now. Get in the game, man. So wait, oh. You could just go out that way. Oh shit, I about fell off. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I'm about dead. Can't not murder you, though. Especially since you usually get some health back. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah. Man, it threw me all the way back. Wait a minute. Did I go up here? I don't think I did. Ah. Gotta be something good up here, huh? Uh-oh. What am I doing? sucking, that's what I'm doing. There we go. Oh my god. I got double dong right there. This is not good. Oh my god, I'm falling apart, guys. I haven't even found, like, the next save point. I just got beat up by some guys in the meat market. If you don't do a combo, you need to make sure you're sticking to those combos, because, there we go. Okay. You know, I think that might be part of the trick, is knowing which combos to use on which guys, because... Oh my god. I'm sucking right now. Okay. I think the universe is telling me it's about time to go to bed. Why did... Dude, I'm not going to be killed by an axe asshole. You know, I'm not going to make it as far as I would like at the moment, I don't believe, but, you know, I'd like to feel that when I get killed, it's not going to be by, you know, the hey, watch out, I've got an axe guy. Oh, see? That's an appropriate death. That's an appropriate death right there. You know, got stabbed in the face with blue sword guy. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. We beat Bionic Commander earlier, and we're got a good amount of Shinobi eating in tonight. So, yeah, really nice job so far. Having a lot of fun with it, feels good. Definitely one that's easy to pick up, but there's a lot to master with the whole combat system. So good on them for, you know, accomplishing what they have. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. I need to fix that. Anywho, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. I may not be having any raids, but I don't mind raiding somebody else. We get online. You know, it looks like Super Game Station's on. I haven't said hi to them in a minute, so let's go and raid them. I guess they got a whole... Oops. I can't type tonight. Well, thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been fun. We'll have to pick this one up and kind of kick the can a little bit more and see how far we can get. Try to get a little bit more awake and so forth to continue. But anyway, have a great rest of your evening. Thanks again for hanging out. Good night.